with some cup vapes. Tonight we're gonna drink some vapor.
Drink your vapor, man. This is gonna be fun. Like, these have been out for maybe almost a year as far as the concept. You know, these fucking pen things with the cups. This has been out for maybe a year, but I hadn't gotten them until recently. The delivery system is dope, so it makes sense to me that it would work. And there's a lot of me too's out there. Like I think I found 7 very quickly just on a SERP for tabletop vapor cup, and found 7 different ones. What have you got? Oh, the same. The good. That's the Zenco Duo.
Yeah, we can do an unboxing.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's just start with that one, because this is the one that I like a little bit. But between my two, I really like this one. So go ahead.
This is what stands out to me compared to the other one that I have. This one has 2 glass pieces, so 2 cups, and there's no weird like water bubble percolator. This is like a drinking glass, and they're both the same. So I guess you can fill them up and be hot swapping. And then the base is a pretty simple device, you know, with the fake wood grain on there with the Z.
It's really nice. It feels like a sanded wood, but after I looked at it, I was like, hey, wait, this shit's plastic. No fucking way.
It's wireless. It doesn't need to be plugged in to work.
Right. USB-C charging. And
you're gonna use it comes with an atomizer for dabs, and you can use it with carts. Like you can thread your carts directly into it. Come with 2 atomizers?
I've got one of those installed right now. Actually, I have the triple quartz atomizer installed right now is what I have. Yeah, there's a ceramic coil and the triple quartz.
Okay, so you went with the triple quartz. I'll go with the triple quartz as well.
I use them both. I just the triple quartz fucking hits, and so it blows real well too.
Actually, I want to try it with this cart first.
The tallest of carts have a hard time in here. I don't know if yours is a tall one or not, but I had to go out and get a short one.
So it just screws into the top here.
Yeah, and you'll know if it doesn't fit, because it won't blow out, because it'll butt up against the silicone and won't be able to blow out.
How do I turn
it? Okay, 5. It's not a button. It's a sensor. So 5 quick taps.
Okay.
Did you get it? Good. Okay, so it's flashing green. Triple click to change the temp. I'm not sure what temp you're on.
Okay, it works exactly like the pulsar. Like
it's about to blow. Did you already install your stuff?
You push it twice to turn the fan on. Press it 3 times to change the temperature.
Yeah, so I wonder if that cart is going to be too big for that one. And what? Here's how you'll know. If you turn it back on and do this.
Sounds like farts.
Just lift it up a little bit, and it starts to blow. You'll know that's what's up. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So that one's a little too tall.
So lift it up a little bit.
Yeah. There you go. And now it'll match up.
Okay, and then bunch of wasted vapor, and then we drink the vapor. Cheers, Jerry. It smells like farts.
You haven't hit that cart yet, have you? I wonder what that cart is like for you. You can blow it right at you and suck it in too. Yeah, you could just do that. That's awesome. Now here's my little trick. Any of you guys who hit these pens, if you're like me, you like to take long drags. And every time you take a long drag on one of these pens, it tastes like ass after about 3 seconds, because it's just overheating. So I like to take my hits off any pen and just pulse it like I'm doing here. I'm just kind of giving a little bit here and there so that the flavor doesn't go fucking south. Because I think this delivery is dope. But look at how fucking big.
You don't like blinkers, Jerry?
Blinkers? Blinkers? I don't mind blinkers, but I don't like the shitty taste, man. So so this thing's got like 4 temperatures. They're all like triple tap accessible. So you triple, and that's what drives me nuts about the triple tap stuff, is you can try to triple tap and you might turn it on. And I like it on the low temp, and that's not red, it's yellow. So there's the yellow. And then you can double tap it to let it just do its thing. But like I said, I ain't into doing its thing, because I like to pulse it and protect the flavor there. I won't go any more than 1.5 seconds or 2 seconds at a time without giving it a little bit of a break. And that really helps the flavor.
I'm gonna try it with the atomizer.
Remember those with the Sayonara, the old triple quartz days?
Yeah, I remember when these were the only thing that we could use for portable dabs.
Right.
These are the reason that Puffco became the shit because Puffco was like, yo, it's a ceramic cup. It works. It hits. It's easy to clean up between every dab. The problem with these is you don't really clean up between every dab. You swab out as much nasty shit as you can, and then you burn off the rest. This is like decade-old technology here for dabs.
In this particular case, when I got this triple coil, I was a little jaded by that. I was like, damn it, man, I don't expect this to hit for shit, blah, blah, blah. But once I started playing with it, I realized that that's actually probably the best one for this because it really hits hard and works well with the airflow, and you don't have to pulse it so much, and it hits quickly. It's gonna jack up. It really does jack up. I'm kind of stoked about that part. So I'm gonna put some on here too, and we'll see where we get. And I knew Troy would show us the noise these things make.
Can you hear it through my mic?
Oh yeah, it's great, man. See how that goes.
You know, that actually wasn't half bad.
Right? It's comfortable. Like this sitting in the cup and expanding really makes the vapor real.
Yeah, there's
very nice.
There's no pull to it, which is interesting. Like normally when I take a dab, I'm pulling through a bong. You know, like with this, it's just kind of like inhaling. Like, do I even need to dip?
No, you can just like yeah, you can just like watch this. You just kind of go.
That was trippy.
Right? Right?
Shit got me ripped, Jerry. All right, let's get the dueling vapor nipple shots in focus.
All right. This is gonna fuck me up, Troy.
Whoop, don't spill it. Don't spill it.
A little leakage out the bottom. Cheers.
Cheers.
You know, it's nice because I feel it in my head, but I don't feel it in my throat. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make sense. It's very airy.
Yeah.
Almost too airy, not gonna lie. You know, like it gets into that like kind of wispy feeling where it like kind of tickles. It doesn't have enough spine to like satisfy the exhale. You know what I mean? I did the review. I've been reviewing the Cheech and Chong Mambo. So I got that reviewed up on the website this week, and that's all the vaping that I did in the last 7 days. Like just testing that little thing. I didn't turn on any ball of vapes. I didn't have any dabs.
That's good. Fantastic.
Yeah. So this thing is kind of...
It's a light week for you.
Yeah, this thing has sent me to the freaking moon.
No, I said, how high are you?
For real.
Hi, how are you?
No, I've felt
that I would use here, but using with casual cannabis friends, like, or somebody that just wants to dabble, like, I think something like this might be a little fun for them, you know?
I agree with that totally, because everybody I've showed it to thinks it's really cool. They're like, dude, that's fucking cool, and they like it. And I do too. I think it's fun to hit. I want to keep hitting the motherfucker, even though I don't need to. I'm plenty high.
I like it more than I thought I would.
Yeah.
Say that.
I agree with that. Somebody over here mentioned cleaning, and neither one of us has had it long enough to do so, but I'll show you what's up. This is 2 different pieces of silicone. The one that goes in the glass, it comes out, it gets dirty up in there. And I would say you'd probably get a ISO wipe or something and get that out, or there might be enough gunk to scoop out first, because that's a high volume hit right there. But it does peel out. You can take it out, then work on it. The glass will need cleaning in there as usual.
All right, Jerry. So this other one that I got, I'm excited to see what the difference is. This is the Pulsar Sipper. And this one is a little different in the glass. The glass has like a little, yeah, like another double perk. The base, plain black. Same little control, like a little push button thing here.
Yeah.
That comes on with five taps. So it comes with 2 atomizers, 2 quarts.
All right, so you put the triple quartz in. You gonna load it?
Yeah.
Mine's loaded.
Reluctantly crouched, starting line.
Engines pumping and thumping in time.
I have another model here too. That is the Z-Pour. And it has a glass like yours as well with a little bubbler spot up top where you can, they want you to put water in here. I didn't bring any tonight to put in there. It doesn't matter.
Yours says to put water in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It also has what looks to be a carb to me in this chamber here.
Yeah, the bottom chamber has a carb on mine.
Yeah, okay. All right, right on.
Are these the same device?
No,
like the
they're different shape. And then this base here
the glass
has different. The glass is similar. Your perk is probably a little different than mine. Maybe not. Maybe the glass is real similar. I think it's just different shape. Otherwise, the same shit. This one has different controls. It has a variable voltage control, so you can slide it around.
That's kind of rad.
This one's a button, and you hold the button in, and then it's got light. And the lights have some colors. And green and red and off, and then blue. So that's pretty much what that does. Otherwise, exactly the same stuff. This was pretty fun. What I didn't like about it is the atomizer on it doesn't work on it. Like I got a bad atomizer, and so it's working fine with the 510. So I'll put it on there. But I didn't like this glass, Troy. I like the one that's on the Zenco better, and you can get this one with the Zenco type glass without the bubbler on it. I'm interested to see what you think when you hit this thing. I didn't appreciate it as much as the other one. Well, this thing here, once you fill it up, you now are committed to pulling it through the bubbler, whether it has water in it or not. If you don't hold the carb, the vapor will kind of stay in here and you'll just get the fresh air sucking right up in there. So you have to hold the carb and suck on it and get it through. And so for me, it's now back to an experience of like a bong where I'm sucking it as opposed to just the novelty of, dripping it out of a cup or,
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually how I was feeling as I was about to inhale the boof vapor. I was like, wait, I'm not drinking this anymore. I'm inhaling it from a steamroller, basically. This is a little steamroller.
If you like the Z-Pour, get it with the glass that the Zenco has, because the Zenco does have that. The Z-Pour does have that glass if you want it.
The drinking thing has more of a differentiator than this.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. No to the ball.
It doesn't have the same magic.
Yeah, I like the looks of it. And it's fun, and it also, in addition to what you're talking about, really accomplishes a goal of mine for a long time, which is trying to get a softer hit but still have the potency. That vapor is really thick down here, and it does get kind of mixed in with some air to weaken it, but more than anything, it has time to just chill out down there and soften. And I really kind of like it, and I'm really surprised that I like it. Oh, I got a dab load in here. I really am surprised that I like it as much as I do with these dabs, because I really didn't think I was gonna. So let's load this puppy up. This is getting up there, man.
Yeah.
It's still clouding the fuck up too.
Yeah, I would be careful. Sometimes towards the end of those coil dabs, they get kind of spicy. Get the spicy meatball.
Yes, it's kind of nice. It's spicy in the nuts. Isn't no good for you. That is a thick fucking hit. I'm taking a slow.
It's pretty. Drink your chowder, Jerry. Drink your chowder.
This is fucking funny, man. I love it.
Chowder chuggers.
I can't believe how much I think
Zenco chowder chugger.
Anyhow, that's fucking funny, man. Okay, hang on. You ready?
Ready for what?
Let me show you. Let me show you my screen, Troy. I want to show you my screen. This is what we have. It's plastic. Looks like wood. Does a good job of looking like wood. So far, I like it. This is actually one of the more expensive ones I found. $249. I would wait till it goes on sale somehow or find it somewhere cheaper. But I like the product. That price to me is kind of uppity on the thing. They talk about this somewhere here being a vapor cup, which I thought was interesting and very aptly describing it. But when I think vapor cup, I tend to think of this thing right here. Remember the vapor cup that was an actual vaporizer? So I had a hard time thinking vapor cup, but I went with it because, you know, this thing isn't like very well known and these guys might start a whole new genre. Who knows? Some people think of a vapor cup. They got like, you know, in the morning, you know, they kind of Mr. Vape-A-Lot and this cup. But we're going to talk about these in the Zenco. This is the Z-Pour that I had at $219. So it's also rather on the expensive side, but the one I would get would be, see here, they have one here. This one is the one I would get. It has the glass we like, Troy. And so that's 200. So far, if you like the Z-Pour and the way it works, you can get that. Now the Z-Pour did not come with a triple quartz coil, and the ceramic coil I had was bad, but I wouldn't worry about that. That happens sometimes. But you don't get two coils. And then Troy, I think the one you had was
the Pulsar Sipper.
Pulsar. Here we go. All right, this one's also $200 here on this page. Do you prefer one over the other? It looks like yours were almost exactly the same at the base and everything. It was just same controls and all.
Yeah, I prefer the Zenco for the drinking experience.
Here's one, the Dazzy Cup.
Whoa.
That one. Regardless, here's another one that looked just like it. The hybrid cup. And then here's a bellow vaporizer, which you can't get anymore, but they had $370 on that thing. But it had the right cup on it at least. And then even Randy's is getting into it. Now here's one. They've got one for $180. So
of course Randy's is getting into it.
Right? I'm like, there you go. If they're into it, then it's a fucking hit, man. So you can expect these to stick around.
This was fun. Well, thanks Dynavap for sending out the Zenco.
Yeah,
thanks Pulsar for sending me the Pulsar Sipper.
Yeah, Z-Pour for the Z-Pour guys, all those guys.
This is the winner, if there's a winner, in my opinion.
Yeah, that cup for sure. I think also, that cup on the Z-Pour would be good too.
It comes with two. That's kind of a big
two cups and two atomizers. The Z-Pour came with just one glass and one atomizer, and I didn't like either one of them. That was fun. I like the delivery guys. I don't know that I think any of them are worth $250. That's a lot of fucking money. But with the extra glass, maybe, man. I don't know what they charge for a piece of glass on the other ones. You guys in the chat, you've been awesome. We dig you. Thanks so much for hanging.
See you next Friday. Adios, amigos.